We're back, folks. This is a nostalgia movie. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire 2024. Directed by Gil Kenan, a director who I do not know any of his works, and I googled his bio, not familiar with any of his films. One of his animated features was nominated for an Academy Award. I believe it was Monster House in 2006, the year I graduated high school. This movie has an hour and 56-minute runtime, and it cost me $45 to take me and 3 of my kids to a matinee. Popcorn alone was $11.50 for a size medium. Okay, so that being said, the original cast from the original Ghostbusters, the remaining cast agreed to do 2 or 3 movies. So they've done 2 of them, so maybe there's going to be 1 more. This movie was inspired based off of the cartoon series from the late 80s and early 90s. And basically they said they wanted to do a longer episode that you perhaps would have seen in the animated series from TV in the 80s and 90s. It was okay. It was entertaining. Was it better than the Ghostbusters Afterlife? I don't think so. I really liked that movie. They closed the story arc of the Harold Ramis character. The cast wasn't as crowded. We did see some new faces. And then in this movie, they're just adding even more cast. There's no explanation. I guess maybe we don't need an explanation. But in the last movie, they're in Oklahoma. Now all of a sudden, we're back in New York City at the fire station. And we're kind of playing off of all the nostalgia. There is a little bit too many cast members that they added in this film. And the brief Wikipedia thing, kind of the blurb, kind of agreed with me there. Some of my kids liked it. Some of them did not. And I really don't have too much more to say about it. I don't think it's going to be a commercial success like the last film. It had a budget of $100 million, and it's only grossed $138 million so far, and it came out in March. So I don't know if they will pursue another film because of this film is not faring well at the box office. And it's still in theaters. Like I said, we just saw it in theaters. Today is April 8th. So that being said, critics are not necessarily fans of this movie either. Their Rotten Tomato average is only 44%. A lot of people just felt like it was just kind of the same old, and not great. And I did think, like I said, Afterlife was a great film. IMDb, 6.5 out of 10. And over 1,400 people have submitted their reviews to Google Reviews, and their average is 3.8 out of 5. It was okay, but some of the storylines I just kind of found cheesy. And there's one scene in particular where they need brass to defeat this villain. They don't know anything about metal plating, because if she just takes molten brass, dips copper into it, hey, it's plated in brass now. We can kill this evil being. Not accurate, but for the little bit that I know about electroplating. So that being said, I'm going to go 3 out of 5 on this movie. It was okay, not the best, not the worst, just kind of middle of the road. Anybody else want to come and review this? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Children? They ignore me. What am I? I'm just their dad. They don't care. So that's pretty much the gist of the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. It was a Redbox movie for sure. It just didn't live up to the movie that they did in 2021, in my opinion. So that's it for today, folks. I don't really have much more to add about it. I have no visual aid because it's still in theaters, and I really wanted my kids. Who else wants to get in on this review? Hello? Nope. They don't listen. So they've missed the opportunity. Let me go grab one of them. Bear with me. We're doing it live. Come here. Who's going to be in this review? We're filling time, folks. Walking away during the middle of a live recording. Who's coming in here? I'm running out of patience.
Sorry.
All right, so you saw the movie with me.
Yeah.
What do you rate it?
2.
There you go. Just a 2. Not even a 2 out of 5. Just a 2. Okay?
And me, I rate it a quintillion out of quintillion.
Is that good?
Yeah, I rated it a 4 out of 5.
There you go, folks. We got the whole family, except for the youngest. He did not see it. It's a little too scary for the
It was
youngest.
way too creepy.
Not as good as the Ghost Afterlife one that we saw.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
what's
know what was my favorite? Part
what's-
2 is my favorite.
Oh, is that the one where the guy comes out of the painting?
Yeah. That was my favorite.
Ghostbusters. All right, folks. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.